Cheers, cheers, cheers.
All right. So today, you just recently came back from Seattle, right? What day did you come back? How long ago?
I came back last week.
Okay. So I thought this would be a great time to talk about reverse culture shock.
Yeah.
Because you've lived in Japan for how long?
About 5 years now.
Okay. And when was the last time you went to Seattle?
3 years ago.
Yeah. So it's been 3 years. So I'm sure there were a lot of things that kind of surprised you.
Yeah. God, I don't even know where to start. Like, it was okay. So I want to start off.
Yeah.
It was kind of an emotional moment for me when I got off the plane.
Yeah.
Because, so I got off the plane and SeaTac Airport in Seattle has changed so much. I don't even recognize it. It's crazy, man. How long has it been since you've been back to Seattle?
It's been a good 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the light rail train system that they have has been expanded.
Yeah.
The kind of like just SeaTac Airport in general has been really updated, and it's not like.
Yeah, for the longest time, it always gave me that like 1960s feel.
Yeah.
Like, have you been to Hawaii before?
Yes.
So like the airport in Hawaii feels that way
Very
too.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's been updated a lot, and so I got off the plane and I didn't recognize anything, and that was my first hit of culture shock. It was like, this is supposed to be my hometown, and I don't recognize anything.
Yeah.
And it felt very alien to me, and I really felt detached from it. But it was really cool because I was getting off the plane, and they have this like sky bridge that goes from the terminal to the main airport. And the sky bridge is probably 3 or 4 stories tall, and it has an incredible view of Mount Rainier.
Oh yeah.
And people always compare Mount Rainier with Mount Fuji because they're very similar looking mountains, and it was a really beautiful moment.
Yeah,
seeing that, I was really happy to experience that. But then I met my family. They went and picked me up. It was great seeing my parents and my siblings and everything. But it was really overwhelming.
Overwhelming in what way?
In the sense that like when we would go places, I know this is gonna sound weird, but it was like too much English.
Yeah, okay, I know what you mean.
Do you know what I mean by that?
I know what you mean. Yeah.
It was really hard for me to focus on conversations. Like, it's weird though, because like my English hasn't gotten worse since I've been here.
I hope not.
I speak it every day, so it's like, and we're having a conversation in English right now, right? But I'm used to hearing a person speak English. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm used to hearing Japanese all around me. And so I feel like my body is conditioned to filter out conversations. But when I got back to Seattle, especially like in the airport, and then we went to like kind of like a family barbecue later that night, there was like 4 or 5 conversations going on around me, and I could not focus on the conversation because like I kept picking up words in other conversations. So it was really disorienting.
Yeah, no, I really get that because English is your native language, you don't even really need to process it. It just kind of goes in automatically. So you're used to only having that happen like at one channel at a time because you're living here. When it comes at you in different ways, then it's really easy to get overwhelmed. Like, so I mean, I was born in Germany, so my default is actually being in a place where the language around me is not English. So I get that. When I go back to the States, I'm like, whoa, I can understand everyone. This is weird.
So that was like a really big hit to me. Another thing is, I mean, this is really simple, but grocery stores. So like I went with my mom and dad to a grocery store just to get food for the week.
Try to speak with your mouth in front of the mic.
Oh yeah. See, I'm not.
I know, man. You want to?
It's like it's like culture shock now coming back. But yeah, so we would go into the grocery store, and we've talked about this on the show before, that grocery stores in the U.S. are very different, but I really can't stress how different they are. I mean, just like the produce aisle with vegetables, for example, if you see pictures of them, they look similar, but then you start looking around at like what vegetables are available, for example, completely different.
Yeah, like, so what were some vegetables that you saw that you don't really see in the States?
I think corn was really pushed a lot.
Yeah.
In the States. Corn, you don't see like peppers. You don't see that being pushed as much as it is here. And some like stuff like cabbage. Here in Japan, you see cabbage kind of everywhere.
Yeah.
In
it's
America,
so cheap too.
It's
here.
really cheap, right? In America, they have cabbage, but it's like a small little spot. It's like, all right, here's a cabbage.
Yeah.
It's done.
Yeah, so like the thing about cabbage is like, one, in the States they're much larger, I feel, and they're much wider. Like the color's a lot weaker. But because they go by weight, it's like one cabbage is gonna cost you like $5.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, in Japan it's like $2.
Yeah.
You know?
On the flip side of though, in the fruit aisle, I actually took a picture of it because I thought it was hilarious.
Okay.
Because I forgot how cheap they are. Fruit is insanely cheap in America.
Dude, can you share that and then we can like put it up in the video later on? No, you don't have to show it to me now, but afterwards you can send it, so we'll put it up in the video so people can see.
We had this like large plastic like
bin
or box or whatever of blueberries. And it was like $2 or something.
What?
I don't remember the exact price, but it was really cheap.
Yeah.
And you know, here in Japan, it's like you get like a small little thing of blueberries, and that's like $4 or like 500 yen or something like that.
Yeah.
So it was really, really cheap, and just small things like that.
Okay.
Also, like I don't know if this is more of a Kroger thing. But
what's Kroger?
Kroger's just a American brand grocery store.
Okay.
But there's sales everywhere. Maybe I'm crazy, but I just do not see that many sales here in Japan.
Yeah, I mean they have them, but it's not like they're not as like on as big signage. Like in America, when you have a sale, you'll know it in 5 different places in really big letters.
Yeah. Here in Japan, what I notice is like it's usually on like coupons on your receipt. Like you can like, oh, okay, look, if I go, I can get buy one get one free if I bring in this coupon. But like we were walking around in the store and every single aisle had at least 2 or 3 things on sale.
Yeah, right. I get that.
And the amount of bulk buying, oh my god.
Bulk buying, yeah, that's a huge thing.
Dude, it was so cool. So I made pulled pork sandwiches for my family. And we went to go get a pork shoulder from the grocery store. Yeah. And the pork shoulder was buy one, get one free.
Really?
It was a whole pork shoulder like this big.
Yeah. Buy one, get one free.
It was buy one, get one free.
What?
Yeah. Maybe that's a normal thing in the U.S. But that was shocking to me because you never see meat on sale here.
Yeah. Yeah. Unless it's like about to go bad.
Yeah, you know? Exactly, right?
So do you feel like... Of course, there were probably things that were different than, this is really different from Japan. But do you feel like you changed at all? Like when you went back, you feel like you were different?
100%. I feel like first I want to add by saying this trip would have been very different had I brought my girlfriend along with me. For me, this trip was very much just about seeing family. Personally, like I grew up in Seattle, so visiting the city itself isn't really that exciting for me because it's like I've especially because I used to do like homestay programs and stuff. So I've been there and done everything in Seattle, you know. But I got to see my family, so that's the main reason I wanted to go. But I feel like I actually talked with my family about this. It's like it doesn't feel like I'm going back home. It feels like I'm going away from home. You know what I mean?
Like your home is in
my
Tokyo?
Home is here in Tokyo. Yeah.
I get that.
And it's like, especially because visiting. So I'm from a small town called Bothell. It's like 20 minutes north of Seattle by car, and in the 3 years that I haven't been there, the city looks completely different.
Really? Okay.
It used to be kind of this like rural, almost backwoods town. And it's just blown up because it's become a huge college town because UW is completely, it's completely taken over the town.
Yeah, dude, it's weird. Like, so I graduated from UW, maybe like 7-8 years ago now.
Yeah.
But when I see pictures, like I'm still part of the Facebook groups or like I'm on the Facebook pages, whatever, and I see all the changes that they're making. Like when I went back to Seattle to UW last time, they tore my dormitory down.
Oh.
Like Haggett Hall is not there anymore.
Really?
And they're rebuilding up this new like upscale stuff. And like, did you ever go to the Seattle campus?
Yeah, I took some classes. Most of them were at UW Bothell.
Okay.
But some of them were at the main campus.
Did you ever go to Odegaard Library?
Hey guys, if you've watched this far, you're going to love our Austin and Arthur friends.
In the Austin and Arthur friends, you're going to really improve your English listening, and I mean a lot. As a friend of ours, you will get each episode ahead of time with no ads, so you can watch before anyone else. But not just that, you can ask us questions or leave comments, and we will make a special video each week answering questions and responding to comments. These videos will not be released publicly. They are for friends, members only. It's a great way for you to ask our opinions directly and for us to respond directly. You'll also get listening practice questions and answers that you can check. Answers are for friends, members only. Oh, and anaume mondai mo desu ne. So you can check your listening. But not just that, for each episode, you'll get a list of native phrases we said from the video, along with practice sentences and pronunciation practice to help your speaking as well. You'll also get access to a members-only community where you can talk with us, the both of us. Mainly me, right?
No, definitely not.
This is a great way to support our show, but also get closer to us and improve your English as well. For more information, click on the link in the description box, the gayorang, or go to our website, austinandarthur.com. For like the main library for undergrads?
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, so I lived there pretty much.
Okay.
Because it was open 24 hours. But they've changed everything too. Like the central staircase is gone and everything.
Really?
Yeah, it's weird. It's like when I went back there last time, it was like a whole new university other than the Suzzallo Library and like the quad area is the same. But
yeah,
things change so quickly.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they made a prediction. I don't remember which year this is supposed to happen, but UW Bothell was supposed to overtake the Seattle campus.
Really?
Like eventually, because there's just more space to expand in Bothell.
Yeah.
And I mean, you can definitely see that. Because I think when I was at the UW, I think the Seattle campus had like 30,000 students.
Yeah, 30,000, yeah.
And the Bothell campus had like 10.
Yeah.
And I mean, it has to have at least doubled.
Really?
Since I graduated. Because you go back and like half of the city is just campus housing.
Really?
It's crazy. They probably have probably 9 or 10 like apartment complexes.
Wow.
That are just literally dedicated housing for students.
So Bothell is going to be pretty much a college town.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's just crazy going back. Like I said when I first arrived, I don't recognize anything.
Yeah.
Like all the places that I used to go to when I was a teenager and in my early 20s, they're gone.
Yeah.
It's like all new stuff.
Yeah.
And it's kind of sad, but like at the same time, it's kind of refreshing because I don't know if this is a good thing, but I feel like I don't have any attachment to it now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you have your life here now.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So, it was just really crazy. It really felt like I was going to a different country.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so I'm kind of similar to, you know, when I go back home like once or twice a year. So it's not to the extent that you have it, but
so you at least get to see things progress.
Yeah. But actually in the process of me graduating, my parents have moved twice.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we, they had to sell, the house I grew up in. And they moved into my dad's childhood home.
Okay.
And then my grandmother died, so the whole family decided to sell that property.
Yeah.
And so now they moved to a new place. So like now for me, you know, whenever I go back home, I'm going back to a property that my parents have been in like for 2 years only. Yeah. And it's very different from where I grew up. So I really just feel like, oh, I'm just visiting now, you know? Yeah. Like I even went back to where my childhood home was, but they tore it down and they built a completely different building. But it's okay. I've had this trauma in my life multiple times. I'm over it. I'm over it now.
Yeah.
But Yeah, that's actually something that I thought would be interesting to talk about. You're talking about like Bothell and how the UW is kind of overtaking that.
Yeah.
And I wonder if the concept of a college town exists in Japan.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing, huh?
Yeah, so like, because the thing is, so my sister and my dad went to University of Massachusetts Amherst, which is like the main University of Massachusetts campus. But it's in Amherst, which is farm country.
Yeah.
Which means there's nothing around it except for all this stuff for the university students. Like the whole ecosystem of the town revolves around the students coming in and out, And Bothell seems like it's going in that direction.
100%, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if like in Japan in like the Inaka or the Kogai, they have something similar.
Yeah. I think they do.
Yeah.
Because so my host family that I still contact when I was when I was a high school student that I stayed here, they live in Hyogo Prefecture.
Okay.
And there's I think it's like Kansai Gakuen.
Yeah.
There's a satellite campus in the town that they live in, and visiting that town now compared to visiting it 15 years ago. 15 years ago was like just an Inaka town. There was nothing there. There was there was an onsen there, and there was like a shopping center, like it wasn't Eon shopping center or whatever.
Eon or something. Probably Eon.
Some big shopping center right now by the station, and that was it.
Yeah.
But as that campus has grown, and I've it's been a couple of years that I've gone there because of COVID. But last time I was there, the city's really kind of expanded. So I think they might.
Okay. Yeah, but I'm sure the viewers are gonna tell us if there is or not.
Yeah, I'd be really curious. But yeah, man, it was just such a weird experience because I mentioned how much Bothell has changed, but like you went from kind of like these old mom and pop shops that were like, I don't think they ever made any money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There were these tiny little shops. And they're all gone.
Yeah.
We had like a Main Street Bothell, like all these like old fashioned stores. They're all gone.
Okay.
They've all been replaced with like pubs and I'm going to sound old when I say this, but like young people stores.
Yeah, young people stores. I get it.
My young people stores. You can't go there. No, but that's how it feels though. Because it'll be like a Baskin Robbins or like a Froyo.
Yeah,
like frozen yogurt. And there's like 4 or 5 Starbucks.
Yeah.
Everywhere. And that's what I mean. Like it's young people stores.
Yeah.
It's like, a 19-year-old isn't going to go buy like antique furniture.
Yeah.
Yeah,
dude.
But that's all Bothell is now. It's pubs and like
Froyo. You know what? It's funny because like right when I graduated, around the time I graduated from Seattle, they had like 3 Froyo places showing up frozen yogurt.
Yeah.
And I it's still interesting how that's still a thing. It
is, right?
Yeah, it's funny because like, so, I would think like going back home that I would feel more culture shock because I'm used to being in Japan. But recently I feel the biggest difference is because I've just grown up, like we're in our 30s now. Yeah. So we're not in our 20s, we're in our 30s. Yeah. So I feel like when I go back, the things that shock me the most are, I interacted with the city, this area as a 20-year-old, as a kid with no responsibility, being really free. And now I have a job, and now I have a wife, and I have a kid, and like I'm grown up now, even though I feel like I'm 22 still. I have a voice like I'm 22 still. But yeah, I mean, it sounds like that's happening to you too. Like, it's not necessarily because you're in Japan. It's
I mean, I definitely have matured a lot since I've come here. I mean, my stage in life, like when I first moved to Japan, I was still in my kind of like explorative college stage where I was late coming to that because I entered college late, but I was very much still looking through the lens of a 20-year-old.
Yeah.
Where now is kind of like you said, I'm just starting out my family life, but definitely in the mindset of it.
So what do you think we should talk about next time? Any good topics?
I would like to talk about weddings.
Talk about That'll be very interesting.
So the reason why is because we're going and searching for wedding spots right now. And it's really kind of opened my eyes about how different wedding culture here is.
Yes.
So
let's do it.
Yeah.
So we'll talk next time.
Yeah.
Awesome.